You're just moments away from Happy Hour, the original video show in the Radio Smuliverse.
You've got time to grab yourself a drink and then settle in for Happy Hour. The show will begin momentarily.
The video portion of Happy Hour is best experienced on Twitch. Look for the links in the Synergy chat room.
It's radio you can see. Happy Hour with Lex and Tony coming your way shortly.
You're just moments away from Happy Hour, the original video show in the Radio Smuliverse.
You've got time to grab yourself a drink and then settle in for Happy Hour. The show will begin momentarily.
The video portion of Happy Hour is best experienced on Twitch. Look for the links in the Synergy chat room.
It's radio you can see. Happy Hour with Lex and Tony coming your way shortly.
You're just moments away from Happy Hour, the original video show in the Radio Smuliverse.
You've got time to grab yourself a drink and then settle in for Happy Hour. The show will begin momentarily.
The video portion of Happy Hour is best experienced on Twitch. Look for the links in the Synergy chat room.
It's radio you can see. Happy Hour with Lex and Tony coming your way shortly.
You're just moments away from Happy Hour, the original video show in the Radio Smuliverse.
You've got time to grab yourself a drink and then settle in for Happy Hour. The show will begin momentarily.
The video portion of Happy Hour is best experienced on Twitch. Look for the links in the Synergy chat room.
It's radio you can see. Happy Hour with Lex and Tony coming your way shortly.
You're just moments away from Happy Hour, the original video show in the Radio Smuliverse.
You've got time to grab yourself a drink and then settle in for Happy Hour. The show will begin momentarily.
The video portion of Happy Hour is best experienced on Twitch. Look for the links in the Synergy chat room.
It's radio you can see. Happy Hour with Lex and Tony coming your way shortly.
You're just moments away from Happy Hour, the original video show in the Radio Smuliverse.
You've got time to grab yourself a drink and then settle in for Happy Hour. The show will begin momentarily.
The video portion of Happy Hour is best experienced on Twitch. Look for the links in the Synergy chat room.
It's radio you can see. Happy Hour with Lex and Tony coming your way shortly.
You're just moments away from Happy Hour, the original video show in the Radio Smuliverse.
You've got time to grab yourself a drink and then settle in for happy hour. The show will begin momentarily.
The video portion of happy hour is best experienced on Twitch. Look for the links in the Synergy chat room.
It's radio you can see. Happy Hour with Lex and Tony coming your way shortly.
You're just moments away from happy hour, the original video show in the Radio Smuliverse. Hey guys, this is Lex, and I just wanted to take a moment to remind you that Happy Hour is an adult-themed show. It takes place in a bar setting. We talk about drinking, we occasionally play drinking games. We play all kinds of music, and that may include music with adult themes or foul language. So please enjoy your beverages and your music responsibly. Hope you guys have a great time tonight. Rock on.
First time in a bar? I'll show you around.
There'll always be guys wanting a drink.
I'd go easy on that liquor if I were you.
Hey, look, mister. We save hard drinks in here for men who want to get drunk fast.
Everybody who's anybody drinks.
I picked a hell of a day to quit drinking.
My advice to you is to start drinking heavily.
I've been doing some drinking, Bunny.
I want you to have a drink.
Don't make me feel like I'm drinking alone, ma'am.
Tasty. What is this we're drinking?
What I need's a couple of good stiff drinks. How about you, Angel? You want a drink?
They may be drinkers, Robin, but they're also human beings.
Well, ain't you gonna drink with me?
They look thirsty! Well, let's give them something to drink!
Wind blows back and the batten's charging. It winds all the way right to the butt of my gun. Maybe now your time has come.
From the back streets, there's a rumbling smell of anarchy. No more nice time, bright boy shoe shines, high in the sky dreams.
Lights out in London. Hold on tight till the end. Better now you know we'll never wait until tomorrow.
Lights out in London. Hold on tight till the end. God knows when I'm coming on my run.
Heaven help those who help themselves. That's the way it goes. The frightening thoughts of what's been taught, and now it shows.
Lights out in London, holding tight to the end. Better now you know we'll never wait till tomorrow.
Lights out in London, hold on tight till the end. God knows when I'm coming on my run. Lights out in Chicago. Hold on tight till the end. Better now you know we'll never wait until tomorrow.
Lights out in London, holding tight till the end.
Lights out in London. Hold on tight till the end. Better now you know we'll never wait until tomorrow.
Lights out in London. Hold on tight till the end. God knows when I'm coming on my run.
Lights out in London. Lights out in London.
Serving up happy hour with Lex and Tony. Hey, remember to tip your bartenders and waitresses.
Hey guys, welcome to Happy Hour with Lex and Tony. We have a fine Friday night program set up for you here tonight. So excited to have you come and listen to some amazing videos you guys have sent to us for this evening's show.
Oh, we have some great stuff tonight. Look at Lex. Lex is primed and already in the bar.
I came straight to the bar.
I'm gonna have to hang on. Yeah, okay, There we go. And how about Lex with the UFO tune? Lights out. Once again, it's the weekly episode of Lex Learns a New Song
that I've never heard before in my life.
You know, and am I wrong? Though. I thought everyone knew that song.
I never heard of it before.
I get. Hey, Twatch, is this a new song for you? I mean, granted, it's a little old. It's from like the 70s, but man, when I was seriously in the late 70s, early 80s, I swear everyone had that UFO live album, at least where I lived, because that concert. The Lights Out song, it was taped. The live album was taped at the International Amphitheater in Chicago. The International Amphitheater was like legendary for like concerts. I think like the Bulls originally played there, and the 1968 Democratic Convention. Remember, I remember. You may have heard. The 1968 Democratic Convention, the Chicago cops, beat on people and it was like riots. That was at the International Amphitheater in Chicago.
Was it over that song or anything? No.
No, it was not over that song.
Just checking.
But as a kid, I was
very few people seem to have heard of them, Tony. I'm watching the chat.
Man.
I think maybe Will has heard of them. I saw a UFO.
41 Canody, I'm sure has heard the song.
I don't know.
It was like a rock anthem, but it was the International Amphitheater. Quite frankly, I heard so much about it as a kid growing up like an hour away from Chicago. I never went there, but I'm told now it was just a dump. I mean, just a shithole.
Huh.
Well, it was down by the Stockyards. Remember I said the Bulls originally played there? Well, they were called the Bulls because they were played by the Stockyards. And they would have, what would be calling me?
Tony. Are we having a special guest on the show tonight? We weren't playing.
And the International Amphitheater was they would have exhibition space where they I guess auctions for cattle, and the place smelled like cow shit. And it hung like a stench in the arena, but they still had concerts there. And that Lights Out song, you heard Lights Out Chicago. Crowd noise.
The crowd went wild. I heard that.
That's an integral part of the live album. When I forget the lead singer's name. I want to say Phil Mogg. Michael Schenker played guitar, who later with the Scorpions. But I thought everyone knew this song. I'm sorry. Maybe you had to grow
I know
up.
it now.
You know, maybe you had to grow up around Chicago. Seriously, the radio stations, it was either the Loop or WMET simulcast that concert. I mean, not the same day, because that might have killed ticket sales, like a week later. And shit, everyone listened to it. It was a big thing. But there you go. UFO, lights out. Maybe a swing and a miss on Tony's
I think
part.
everybody liked it. I think we hadn't heard it before. It was a good song. It was fun to learn it.
It's a good soap. There you go, Lex. One of these days you'll pick a song.
I keep trying. He's like, no, we can't do that. No, we can't do that. How about that? No.
Here comes Billy Joel.
Because that's the only thing you'll probably agree to that I've given you so far. What was the one we were talking about last night? Maybe we can get someone else to do it because it's a good song.
Oh, we were talking about Squeeze.
Well, no, we were that and the heavy metal one I was talking about for Friday the 13th. But I know it's not heavy metal that day, but
Einstein Kills.
Yeah, and you're like, oh no, we can't do that. And you actually, to be fair, you said name any song, we'll do it. And I said, how about this? You said sure. I said, Tony, you should listen to it first and hear what you're agreeing to. And then he listened to it. He goes, oh no, we're not going to do that.
It's a little screechy.
I thought
it's
not a little screechy
for me.
We were.
Like,
but I do think it would be a really cool song if somebody wants to send it in for the Friday the 13th show. Because what I was suggesting to Tony was we should do Ice Nine Kills, Thank God It's Friday, the song they did on Silver Scream about the Friday the 13th movie. So I thought, well, that'd be perfect. But it is a challenging one. And Tony says he can't handle it. So, I bet somebody in the audience can do it, though. I'm sure one of our listeners can do it. I can think of a few off the top of my head. So it's a cool song. It's not as simple. It's definitely a challenge. But if anyone wants to take it on, it'd be a cool song for Friday the 13th. You got plenty of time. A couple weeks still.
That is true. That is true. Because remember, now we're into the month of Rocktober now. So we have like drink specials at Happy Hour.
Yeah, we
next
do this
week,
once a year-ish.
Next week is our true Rocktober Fest.
Yeah.
That's Friday, the 6th of October. Send anything you like as long as it rocks.
Yep.
Well, does so-and-so rock? If you have to ask if a song rocks, I guarantee it does not.
Yeah.
You know when something rocks.
Yeah.
I'll just put it that way. That would be Friday, October 6th.
Yeah.
The next Friday, Friday 13th, Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday.
Again, send whatever you want. Now, that week, send whatever you want. We have special surprises for you.
Yeah.
Now, October 20th is the normal happy hour, just fun and shenanigans and tomfoolery, monkey shines and whatever. And then on the 27th, because it's the Friday before Halloween, will be Heavy Metal Halloween, the third annual.
Yeah, go figure.
Oh, and we still have to get that promo
going. It must
going,
be the pay. It must pay us really much better than I realize. I don't know. I haven't figured that out.
I guarantee when you hear the promo, you will instantly either love it or just be sick of it. But it will definitely be an earworm for you. But regardless of that,
for Freaky Friday, any song you send is fine. There's no requirement. It's just we're going to do some fun things to make it a little more interesting show for Freaky Friday, because I saw someone asking in the chat about what kind of songs were okay. But anything you want for Freaky Friday.
It's Friday the 13th, but it doesn't have to be about black cats or walking under ladders or superstition, although that would be a great song to send.
Yeah.
It can be any song
you want. Any
song
you want, yeah. Yeah.
Just remember, next week is Rocktober. It's got to rock. The 27th is Heavy Metal Halloween. It needs to be metal.
That's got to be heavy metal.
That's really the only. Those are the only like standards, themes, if you will.
We don't do them very often because we like all kinds of music here at Happy Hour.
And we play all kinds of music, and you know what? Tonight we'll play all kinds of music.
Yeah, we will.
Speaking of that, Lex. You know what? How often do we get to start off with a dance set here at Club Happy Hour?
Club opening up early. I like it.
Exactly, man. Like we don't often we kick it off with like dance tunes, but we're about to.
Sometimes someone just sends the perfect song to kick off the show, and you can't say no because it's perfect.
Oh, it is perfect song. This would be Bear Cubs and It's Me, Real BB. get this party started. Yes, it's the Pink song. Gonna get this party started on the happy hour with Lex and Tony right now.
Hello, hello.
I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started.
Get this party started on your Saturday night. Everybody's waiting for me to arrive.
Sending out the message to all of my friends. We'll be looking flashy in my Mercedes Benz.
I got lots of style, check my gold diamond ring.
I could go for miles if you know what I mean. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started.
Pumping up the volume, breaking down to the beat. Cruising to the west side, you'll be checking the speed.
Boulevard is freaking this, I'm coming up fast. I'll be burning rubber, you'll be kissing my ass.
Pumping up, okay, let's go.
Plus it's Lex Tony, #1 superstar. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. Get this party started.
Get this party started right now. Woo. Get this party started. Making my connection as I enter the room. Everybody's chilling as I set up the groove.
Pumping up the volume with a brand new beat. Everybody's dancing and they're dancing for me.
I'm your operator, you can call anytime.
I'll be a connection to the party line. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. I'm coming up, I'm coming. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started.
I'm coming up, I'm coming.
I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. Coming up, you better. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started.
I get you, I get you. I get you. Ooh, what you do, what you do, what you do, what you do, what you do. Oh, I feel love, I feel love, I feel love, I feel love, I feel love. I feel love. I feel love. I feel I feel love. I feel love. Yeah.
Wow, way to kick off the dance party tonight. Friday night has never been as much fun and so much dancing. I mean, that's good. That's good
Yeah.
stuff. We kicked it off with Bear Cubs and It's Me, Real BB, doing Get This Party Started. Great pink tune. And then I Feel Love, that was Yoda Man and Yulia Lintu. And I do want to take a minute to say, I'm pretty sure I've got it straight now. I've been a little confused how you pronounce her name. My understanding now is it sounds like Julia, but it does have the Y. So it's Yulia. Hopefully I've got it right now. I apologize. We always try our best to get everybody's names right here on Happy Hour, but sometimes they're a little tricky. And so we always appreciate it if you guys set us straight. We'll also set everybody straight as well. But great tune. I Feel Love. That was, you said it was Donna Summer originally, Tony?
It's got to be Donna Summer.
I couldn't
it's a
remember.
disco tune.
Definitely.
You know what? That's 2 weeks in a row we got authentic disco. Although that was sort of like remixed, but still obviously the original was from the disco era. And like I said, you hardly ever hear a disco tune on any of these mule radio stations, and that's 2 weeks in a row that the Happy Hour Club's been been staying alive.
Yeah. Oh,
so nice job, Yoda Man and Yulia. Not to be confused with Julia Gulia from The Wedding Singer.
I love that. That makes me laugh every time. That's a funny movie.
And great music too, man.
Yeah.
Seriously,
yeah.
that whole soundtrack is like all stuff from like the 80s. So.
Oh yeah, I remember it well. All the top 40 stuff. What?
Maybe our next musical should be The Wedding Singer soundtrack.
Oh God, that could be on the list of options. That could totally be on the list of options.
List of options, meaning, yeah, we'll see if people vote on it.
I still want to do Guardians of the Galaxy too.
List of
I admit it, because I think the songs from Guardians of the Galaxy 2 are even better than Guardians of the Galaxy. So I don't know, but they're good.
You're right. They actually are.
We have to come back to it eventually.
We'll tuck that away for our next production.
We'll keep that on the list.
List
too.
of options.
Seriously, that could be a good. I mean, there's a couple of great '80s movies that would be good options. We just have to look at the actual soundtrack.
I was trying to ask like a girl to homecoming when I was in high school, and I was on the list of options.
Are you sure?
Maybe not.
Sorry.
Maybe she was just flattering me. Anyway.
I guess that's the whole theory anyway.
How about that? We love the dance set. I forgot to tag people in the main Synergy chat room.
What?
Oh my God, my streak is over. Although you could say I tagged you all at a quarter till the hour, and now you're just
That's
living off that all.
Yeah.
Now, the one thing that I have forgotten to do in past weeks, and I apologize, is the UK early play. Wigamondo always gets a UK early play, and he has it this week. But I'm gonna kind of like foreshadow the second song.
You can sell the whole set. That's okay.
Laura, you're gonna be right up here after Wigamondo. I don't know where Joe Gills is from, but it's very possible that the next set might be 100% UK people. Because I know for a fact Wigamondo's partner, the Bonnie Lass Angel J3000 is a
kind of accent is that supposed to be?
Is
that your Scotlander accent?
Very bad Scottish
That's
bro.
Terrible.
I didn't ken Wigamondo and the Bonnie Scottish Lass Angel J3000 were acquaintances. But yeah, Wigamondo and Angel J3000. That's just a bad. Sorry. I apologize to Scots people everywhere. I got the dinner Ken. How about that? Give me some credit for the Outlander speech. Dinner Ken. That means don't know. But Wigamondo and the Bonnie Scottish Lass Angel J3000, also known as Angel McPhee, from the McPhee clan, are going to do all the small things in a slow, mellow duet harms version. I sound more like a fucking leprechaun.
Yes, that's exactly right. I was trying to place it, and that's the answer right there. We'll save that for St. Patty's Day. What's under that lucky kilt?
Anyway, UK early play. Kick it off with Wigamondo and the Bonnie Scottish Lass Angel McPhee. Next up on Happy Hour, Lex and Tony.
All the small things, true care, truth brings. I'll take one lift. You're right, best trip. Always, I know you'll be in my show. Watching, waiting, commiserating. Singing so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Carry me home. Late night, come home. Work sucks, I know. She left me roses by the stairs. Surprises let me know she cares. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Carry me home. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Keep your head still, I'll be your thrill. And I don't go on, my little windmill. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Keep your head still, I'll be your thrill. The night will go on, my little windmill. My life is brilliant. My life is brilliant. My love is pure. I saw an angel, of that I'm sure.
She smiled at me on the subway. She was with another man. But I want this, no sleep on that, 'cause I got the plan.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I'll never be with you.
Yes, she caught my eye as we walked on by. She could see from my face that I was fucking high.
And I don't think that I'll see her again, but we shared a moment that will last in the end. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I'll never be with you. La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. There must be an angel with a smile on her face, and she thought up that I should be with you. But it's time to face the truth. I will never be with you.
Hey guys, welcome back to Happy Hour with Lex and Tony. And wow, what a cool set. I mean, we kicked it off with all the small things, and it truly was like this cool, slow, mellow duet version with the coolest harmonies. I've never heard that song sung quite that way. That was Wigamondo and Angel J3000? Angel?
Hey!
Yeah. Don't go there, Tony. No, seriously,
Hey,
it was
we know her as Angela
absolutely,
McPhee.
absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, just absolutely love that. I think we sang that song once a long time ago, but nothing like that. And then Laura Lore and Joe Gills doing "You're Beautiful." I really loved it, and I thought it was very cool. The whole, they kicked it off with the raincoat and the rain coming down, and it had a whole like very cool vibe the whole way through. Very nice.
Well, obviously the rain got to Joe Gillis because he disrobed and I wasn't sure where he was going with that. Were the pants coming off?
I think that everyone was watching to see what was going to happen next. Yeah.
And, I think he's I don't know how old the guy is, but good, looking good, shirtless. I'll give him that. But then he jumped in he jumped in like somebody like a pond or a lake. I'm like, I'd never really seen that before in a Spiel video. So
yeah,
you go cliff diving, Joe Gillis. Not bad. And
Yeah.
Laura Lore.
Gorgeous, yes.
Always Laura Lore's vocals are just pristine. Believe me, it's just such a pleasure to hear her. And the last time she submitted a song, I mistakenly put it late in the show, and I wanted to make sure that UK resident Laura Lore, had the UK early place. So Laura Lore, Joe
Very
Gillis,
good.
thank you, and thank you Wigamondo, and and the bonny Scottish lass and Angela McPhee of the McPhee clan. I cannot do that Scottish thing, man.
You really can't.
They're always. Seriously, what's the difference between Scottish and Irish?
Listen, the Irish aren't happy with that
They're
accent
always,
either. Just
they're
so you
always
know.
looking at my kilt to see my lucky charm, my 4-leaf clover. I can't get it. It's as bad as my Australian accent, which actually is
It's
pretty
very
much the same.
similar. Yeah. it's a little too similar. Yeah.
If only
That's
the
all
Count
right.
were here to set me straight. He might
Yeah.
stop by later.
Oh,
But before we get to that,
Stevie wants to hear the Australian already.
Oh,
You
God.
really don't,
You
Stevie.
know
I'm
what?
telling you.
Like, I hate to do it in the presence of like real Australians.
I hate it when you do it in anyone's presence. it's just not good.
I'll have to muster up.
You have to get some courage.
I'll have to, like down to Foster's Lager, like the big fucking gallon
Oil can. There you go. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But maybe later. You never know.
Stay tuned.
But first, you know how we try to pair the songs up, but we've paired these up, and it always ends up where we pair up like the female. We'll call them the divas, but I don't mean divas in a negative sense. Sometimes that has a negative connotation. I mean that in the most positive way possible, because our diva set coming up is two very talented singers that you know and you love and you've heard. And our diva set is going to kick off with none other than the Nipper, Crystal Catnip. Check out this song, My Kingdom. Neither one of these songs I ever heard before. And after listening to both of them, like, wow, they're going to go together. And everyone will, if you haven't heard them before, will have a chance to like really, really get a feel for what these two singers can actually pull off. We're going to start it with Crystal Catnip with My Kingdom in our diva set, coming up next on Happy Hour with Lex and Tony.
I've been breathing underwater for your love. I've been breathing underwater for your love. You've been starting wars, burning bridges, learning all my flaws like religion. You'll be drowning underwater for my love. This is my kingdom, and I'm never coming down. This is my kingdom, and I'm never coming down. I rule on my own. This is my throne. This is my crown, and I'll never let go. This is my kingdom, and I'm never coming down. This is my kingdom. I'll be filling all my rivers with your bones. I'll be filling all my rivers with your bones. You've been starting wars, burning bridges, learning all my flaws like religion. I'll be filling all my rivers with your bones. This is my kingdom, and I'm never coming down. This is my kingdom, and I'm never coming down. I rule on my own. This is my throne. This is my crown, and I'll never let go. This is my kingdom, and I'm never coming down. This is my kingdom come. This is my kingdom come. I will rule from my throne. This is my kingdom come. This is my kingdom come. I will rule from my throne. I
listen to anything goes and add it to your favorite shows. We got rock and we got blues, even play a little country for you. So come on, 'cause you are the star. Come on, 'cause you are the star.
Hey, this is The Liberator. Join me and Papa Dave on Thursdays from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. for Anything Goes. We'll be rocking the house.
You look like fun to me. You look a little like somebody I know, and I can tell your heart is sad. I'll be in your head all weekend. Shivers and butterflies. I get the shivers when I look into your eyes, and I can tell that you're all in, 'cause I can hear your heart beating. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. I hear it and I know. Ba-dum, ba-dum. I know you wanna take me home. Ba-dum, and get to know me close. Ba-dum, ba-dum. When your heart goes ba-dum, ba-dum. I hear it and I know. Ba-dum, ba-dum. I know you wanna take me home. Ba-dum, and take off all my clothes. Ba-dum, ba-dum. When your heart goes ba-dum. This place is crowding up. I think it's time for you to take me out this club, and we don't need to use our words. Wanna see what's underneath that t-shirt? Shivers and cold champagne. I get the shivers every time you say my name, and I can tell that you're all in, 'cause I can hear your heart beating. Ba-dum, 'cause I can hear your heart beating. Ba-dum, ba-dum. I hear it and I know. Ba-dum, ba-dum. I know you wanna take me home. Ba-dum, and get to know me close. Ba-dum, ba-dum. When your heart goes ba-dum, ba-dum. I hear it and I know. Ba-dum, ba-dum. I know you wanna take me home. Ba-dum, and take off all my clothes. Ba-dum, ba-dum. When your heart goes ba-dum.
Hey, so is that the sound that your heart makes? Tony does go ba-dum, ba-dum,
You
ba-dum.
know what's funny? I just had my physical. You know, you get a physical every year so you can
Yeah.
save money on your insurance.
Sure.
And I was just thinking, like, you know, like my doctor, when you know, it was a lady doctor, and then she listened to my heart, you know, with the stethoscope. I didn't hear her singing Padam, and I didn't hear her singing. I didn't hear her singing a song when I had to do turn my head and cough either. Turn my head and cough. I feel your balls, and they are both there. Like, where's that song?
You have to ask Scottish Neil and Doc Woody for that version of Padum Padum. I think that would
Where's the
make
turn your head and cough
a great
song?
parody.
Anyway.
Oh boy.
I'm like, do we really have to do that? I mean, they're both there, man. I'm like,
my goodness.
just,
So Singer
just
Mama.
sign my form. Just sign my form, and so I can like save money on my insurance. I don't need to go. I don't need a prostate exam. No. But anyway, that was our diva set. Singer Mama. By the way, Singer Mama has joined the Twatch.
Hey.
Welcome, Singer Mama. Singer
Nice.
Mama would know the UFO tune.
You think?
Singer
I
Mama,
don't know.
you know the International Amphitheater and UFO recording the live concert in 1978 for the live album, Lights Out Chicago.
I don't think they sang it that way, but yeah.
Singer Mama might be a little younger than me, so she might not remember, but that was a big deal. Anyway, welcome, Singer Mama.
Nice to see you.
That
That was what a cool song. Very cool song.
It's Kylie Minogue. I'm like, I had no idea. There you go, Stevie Oz. There's your Australia. Not that I'm going to do the accent.
Oh, come on. He's been waiting.
There's some...
It's got to be coming. He wanted you to say fair dinkum.
Fair dinkum, mate. Good night, Stevie Oz. Put another shrimp on the barbie. Let's hear Padam Padam by Kylie Minogue as sung by Singer Mama SF.
Oh, it's so bad. Stevie, see why we said don't ask him?
You know what's like, okay.
If you ask, he's going to do it.
I'm going to tell like a bad Australian joke.
No.
It takes a little setup. You know,
Oh,
Paul Hogan from the Crocodile Dundee movies, obviously an Aussie. He was married to a lady, but he left his wife for the girl in Crocodile Dundee. Linda Hamilton, I think, right? Yeah.
Interesting.
I think. You know,
Interesting choice.
Like,
I wasn't a big fan, actually. But
he had his wife, and like she was, older. Like Paul Hogan's old, was old at the time, and he left her to, hook up with, I think it was Linda Hamilton from Crocodile Dundee. And when somebody said, "Hey, Paul, why did you leave your longtime wife for Linda Hamilton?" He answered, "You call that a wife? Now that's a wife."
Oh, jeez.
Am I the only one laughing? I can't.
Maybe.
Come on! I made that up myself.
Rockin' Cherry just booed you. That's a first. That is a first. We've had lack of response, but that is our first boo.
Heckled.
I love it. Oh my gosh.
Come on, that's creative. But anyway, that's my Aussie. Padam by Kylie Minogue, as sung by Singer Mama SF. And before that, we had the Nipper.
Are you not glad that we have like a computer in front of you and no one can throw the tomatoes right at the screen?
They would throw like the fucking Vegemite bottles at me. They would throw like
I don't know if they'd waste Vegemite on you, Tony.
Koala bears with their claws, with their syphilitic claws.
Oh my gosh. I just remember the little koala bears with the little they used to, you could hook them onto anything when we were little. They had a little clip. Yeah. We had them everywhere. Oh my god, they were big.
Our
I'm old, obviously.
Thank you, Singer Mama, and the Nipper.
It's Nipper, right? That's how you say it, right? The Nipper.
What?
Correct?
The Nipper?
The Nipper.
Oh, yeah, Jonathan Lane with the Freudian slip.
Oops.
Nice song, Nibbles. I'm like,
oh my god, we're having too much fun tonight.
That's silly autocorrect. I tell you.
You know what that would mean, though? That means he's been typing that a lot, is what that means. So if that's not the right answer, Jonathan, for next time, just so you know. That's just digging the deeper hole right there.
So, crystal catnip. Huh.
Nippa?
Nippa? I wasn't going to add another syllable. I love the aquarium, like the whole undersea. That was cool.
I was scared she was going to get attacked at first, and then I settled down.
You had the
then I realized,
around.
It's okay. She's safe.
But you know what? The Nipper knows her way around, the undersea waters, the dangerous, the depths.
She definitely knows her way around her video editing software now. She is quite the pro, and she does an absolutely fantastic job with it, no question.
That was a fantastic set we call it the Diva set, and I mean Diva in the most complimentary way possible. I don't mean it in like, like some Mariah Carey way where like, you're lip syncing on New Year's Eve or whatever. Yeah.
Milli Vanilli. Yeah, so by the way, just because Frank mentioned it twice in the chat room, it was Linda Kozlowski is the woman from Crocodile Dundee. Yeah.
That's Linda. Who the hell's Linda Hamilton? She's from Terminator.
Terminator. She was a little better.
Linda
Kozlowski, definitely
was
not
girl.
my.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not impressed.
You call that a wife? Come on, that's not a bad joke. I made it up myself. You ever wonder where, like who originally wrote that joke? I wrote that joke. Not that any of you will ever repeat it, but
we
but
might.
At least I can take credit.
It may maybe not in the context you're hoping. Sorry.
All right, our next set. I'm not sure what to call this set. I've kind of lost track. I think it's the is it the Arms Wide Open All or Nothing set?
That must be it. That'd be the perfect name.
All-encompassing
the perfect name for this set.
Arms Wide Open, All or Nothing. It's the omnipresent, omniscient, all-encompassing set. There you go. And we're gonna kick it off with Allison and Jewel Moss. Now this was a bonus song from the Jedi Comp.
Oh, nice.
Jedi Comp going on. Jedi Comp's in the last couple rounds.
Yeah, these are from the bonus round. That was like around just before and during round 1. They did this the one video thing they did.
They could do a video bonus. And
so we've been having fun.
Yeah, they're good. Like
they're great.
I mean, they're great videos.
Yeah.
And we'll play the promo, but Amelia does a recap of each round of the Jedi Comp on Sundays on Synergy Radio. You'll hear the promo. It'll be between the songs. And where Amelia's right now. Amelia is at a high school football game. Her son is like a freaking Division I like prospect, huge offensive lineman who just plows people over.
No
I
kidding.
mean, he's like, oh, seriously.
So he takes after his mom. Wait, no.
No, she plows nobody over.
She's so sweet.
Lex.
Oh my gosh, I'm just teasing.
Like her you
guys
kid,
all know Amelia.
She sent like some clips. The dude pancakes like 2-3 people at a time. I'm like,
nice.
It's amazing. So I said, Amelia, text us the score. I think the kid's he's on the varsity, plays JV and varsity, and they run their offense like behind him because he opens up holes. So I'm anxious to see if he wins. But anyway, you'll hear the Amelia promo between these songs. First, we're gonna have Allison, excuse me, and Jewel Moss with arms wide open. But they're not going to.
It'll sound better than that. You'll see.
They're not going to do that weird, thing. They're going to sing it in their own style, their own way, with their own vocals. So here we go. Arms Wide Open on Happy Hour with Lex and Tony. With arms wide open.
Well, I just heard the news today. It seems my life is gonna change. I close my eyes, begin to pray, and tears of joy stream down my face with arms wide open. Under the sunlight, welcome to this place. I'll show you everything with arms wide open. With arms wide open. Well, I don't know if I'm ready to be the man to be. Take a breath, I'll take her by my side. We stand in awe, we created life with arms wide open under the sunlight. Welcome to this place, I'll show you everything with arms wide open. Now everything has changed, I'll show you love. I'll show you everything with arms wide open. With arms wide open. I'll show you everything. Oh yeah. With arms wide open. Wide open. If I had just one wish, only one demand, I hope he's not like me. I hope he understands that he can take this life and hold it by the hand, and he can greet the world with arms wide open, with arms wide open under the sunlight. Welcome to this place, I'll show you everything with arms wide open. Now everything has changed, I'll show you love. I'll show you everything with arms wide open. With arms wide open. I'll show you everything. Oh yeah. With arms wide open. Wide open.
Have you been amazed by the Jedi from the Last Jedi competition? Want to know more about these amazing Jedi? Join me on Amelia's Curtain Call, where I will be spotlighting some of the Jedi. Who are they, and how strong is their force? Find out on Sundays from 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern from September 3rd through October 8th, only on Synergy Radio. And may the Force be with you.
I know when he's been on your mind, the distant look is in your eyes. I thought this time you'd realize it's over, over. It's not the way I choose to live, and something's always gotta give. But sharing this relationship gets older. Someone who isn't even there. I have the rest of you now. I want the best of you. I don't care
I'm sharing you with memories, a feeling in my heart, but I don't show it, show it. Then there's times you look at me as though I'm all that you can see. Those times I just don't believe it's right. I know it. Don't make me promises, baby, you never did know how to keep them well. I have the rest of you now, I want the best of you. It's time to show and tell, 'cause I want it all, or nothing at all. There's nowhere left to fall when you reach the bottom. It's now or never. Is it all, or are we just friends? Is this how it ends, with a simple telephone call? You leave me here with nothing to lose. You and I losing all of you, got no more room, no inside for me in your life. 'Cause I want it all, or nothing at all. There's nowhere left to fall. It's now or never. Is it all, or nothing at all? There's nowhere left to fall when you reach the bottom. It's now or never. Is it all, or are we just friends? Is this how it ends, with a simple telephone call? You leave me here with nothing at all, or nothing at all. There's nowhere left to fall when you reach the bottom. It's now or never. Is it all, or are we just friends? Is this how it ends, with a simple telephone call? You leave me here with nothing at all.
Oh, I really love that set, man. What did you call it? The all-encompassing,
All-encompassing set,
omniscient,
arms wide open,
arms wide open,
and all or nothing. It's
all or nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
My hands look really
All-encompassing.
big when I do that. It's very annoying.
You look like, what are you, like Wilt Chamberlain? Can you palm a
I
basketball?
can. I think I can, man. This is, yeah, easy. I'm gonna go dunk on the break. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my gosh.
Lex has got her hands wide open.
Yeah, that'd be good. We should do like a zombie thing for Halloween.
But I'm telling you, Lex,
Uh-huh.
both those songs, I mean, just fantastic work, man.
Yeah, I
Old Town.
love the original Creed version of With Arms Wide Open, but I love this more. Like it just was gorgeous. Allison and Jewel, is it Jewel or Julie?
It's Jewel.
They blend, their vocals blend so beautifully, and it's that just, either happens or it doesn't sometimes. They just sound fantastic together, the two of them. Absolutely gorgeous.
I mean, it's easy. Like, I poke fun at the Creed lead singer. Was it Scott Stamp? I think that's it. With arms wide open. He's got like that.
I love Creed. I like his voice.
Weird thing to his voice.
When you do that, it
But
sounds
those
more like
two-
that. What's that song? Oh, the song with that weird song about the Crash Test Dummies does it. What's the song I'm thinking of? Yeah, that one. That's the one. That to me like sounds.
Once there was a boy who.
Oh yeah, man, you can do that one.
That might be a
Damn.
future show starter, Lex.
I like that song too. It's because it's just
Like the
completely,
future
it's so
showstopper.
different. I love it. Anyway, yes, but to me, like I could
But
see making fun of
seriously,
that more than because that's more
Allison and Jewel.
interesting.
I mean, I said it a couple times now because when I come up with something like creative and like a hot take, I'll milk it to death. That was like Wilson Phillips singing the Creed song.
Yeah. Oh
How
yeah.
about that for a hot take?
I like it. I like it.
There you
It's,
go.
I totally agree. Totally agree. And then All or Nothing. That was DBK 561 and Heavens for Real. Again, like like the harmonies.
It's on fire! Sorry, I was thinking a Kiss song.
Oh boy, let's not get
that a
any
Kiss
other
song?
ideas in your head.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Have we done any Kiss songs, Tony? I don't know. That could be something to consider.
Ever. Yeah, I hear that, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm not doing the Kiss makeup though. It's too much
We'll be
makeup.
the Kiss unmasked.
Yeah, that would work. Yeah, so DBK and Heavens for Real. Again, like the harmonies, so beautiful. I'm a sucker for harmonies, so I just, I love them. I love
Old
both
Town.
songs.
We don't get a lot of Old Town on the happy hour.
I never even heard of O Town, so yeah, I think we haven't had them before. I don't know much
I'm just
about
acting
music.
like I've
I
heard
just
of
sit
them.
here
O
and run the
Town.
boards, and Tony knows everything. Have you guys caught on to that yet? I'm like, who is that?
You know who knows who O Town is Steve O.
Well, that's
He'll
just
fill us
his
in.
name. He's
I'm-
like,
I'm
is he
I'm
named? He
vaguely-
might have named himself after O Town. I never thought of that before till just now. Maybe it's Steve O for O Town.
I mean, I assume it's a boy band. I think I remember him, but I'm just kind of faking it.
Steve O.
Faking it. Anyway,
Oh, that's another song.
but faking it.
No, making
That
it.
would
Remember
be
that song?
Making it.
Yeah, I know.
That was
But
like
that'd
that
be
was like
another.
from
That's
that was
another
a TV
perfect parody. Why are
show.
you're coming up with parodies on the fly?
Making It
We
was
need
a
Scottish
TV
Neil and Doc
show.
Woody in here to
Oh, I
pick up
know.
on all these
I
like
know.
little ideas you're dropping and bring them to fruition.
I think so, man. Like, if only. What was the other thing I was going off on? Like, it was a parody song. Turn your head and cough.
Pa-dum. Yeah.
When they look up my kilt. And anyway, okay.
Anyhow.
The next set. We had a name for it, and I can't remember what it was. We're just gonna call it
This is all right. So this is a very,
Girls
very.
Who Rock. What I can't.
Well,
what we call
that's
this,
a
Lex?
fair. I don't remember what you wanted to call it. I'm looking ahead and thinking this is cool because we've been talking to you guys off and on and saying, hey, look, if you're out and about, if you're in a band, if you've got a gig, we'd love to get the live video here, and in this case, Cheeky has come through. This is video of her band doing it's not a live gig, it's practice session, but it's live music, and you could kind of get I think it's just so cool because you get a feel for how it is in the band, and how she just is great, and the band is great, and you can see that they're kind of having fun with it, and it's obviously practice, but it sounds fabulous. I just wish, like I told her, I said next time, like you guys all face the camera, it'd be a little better because I want to see
This
her
is
more
like-
than I do. It's so cool.
This is like the Partridge Family in their garage practicing, with like the road signs on
Yeah.
on the wall behind
Oh my
them.
gosh. No,
And
this
Shirley
is so
Jones
cool.
jamming. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, this was
Oh my
sent
god!
by
How do you come up with that? Like nowhere, and that's exactly like. It's crazy.
That's what
All
it
right.
reminded me of. It's
I'm
a Partridge Family's
No, I know,
garage.
but the fact that you got that music in your head just like that, I'm like, and it instantly, registers. But I'm like, where did that come from?
I don't know if Cheeks is Shirley Jones or Lori Partridge. I can't decide. Because quite frankly, both of them were hot.
Yeah, I'm
Lori
pretty sure I
Partridge
know
was
which
hot.
one she is.
Lori Partridge was hot when you were like, when I was like, like 10. Shirley Jones is hot like when I'm 50. So I don't know. Anyway,
All right.
Cheeks, we'll let the listeners decide if you're Shirley Jones or Lori Partridge. Maybe there's a Keith and a Danny and a Chris on the drums, and Tracy playing the tambourine.
Oh my god!
But anyway,
Yeah. Oh boy.
Killing
Oh, boy.
Moon, a little live jam, a little practice sesh.
This is so cool.
Coming coming up in our Ladies Who Rock set on the Happy Hour with Lex and Tony.
Here we go.
Can we start again?
Yeah.
Take 2.
Take 3. Seriously, cancel.
the different speeds.
I've been a bad, bad girl. I've been careless with a delicate man, and it's a sad, sad world when a girl can break a boy just because she can. Don't you tell me to deny it. I've done wrong and I wanna suffer for my sins. I've come to you cause I need guidance to be true, and I just don't know where I can begin. Ooh, what I need is a good defense, cause I'm feeling like a criminal, and I need to be redeemed to the one I've sinned against, because he's all I ever knew of love. Heaven help me for the way I am. Save me from these evil deeds before I get them done. I know tomorrow brings a consequence in hand, but I keep living this day life, the next will never come. Oh, help me, but don't tell me to deny it. I've gotta cleanse myself of all these lies till I'm good enough for him. I've got a lot to lose and I'm betting high, so I'm begging you before then, just tell me where to begin. Ooh, what I need is a good defense, cause I'm feeling like a criminal, and I need to be redeemed to the one I've sinned against, because he's all I ever knew of love.
Hey guys, welcome back to Happy Hour with Lex and Tony. And boy, what a cool set. I mean, we kicked it off with Cheeky and her band practice session. And I want to mention, let me just see, because I have the name of her band. I had asked her for some background. The band's name is called Back in the Game. And it's one of those kind of cool backstories where, like, I know she was out and about and somebody says, hey, we're looking for a vocalist, and they're like, hey, you should talk to this you should talk to her, she's a great singer. And next thing you know, she's invited to come down and sing with the band at one of their practice sessions, kind of like a quick audition. And next thing you know, they're like, hey, can you come back next week? And that's how it all starts. So very cool. It's so much fun to see. And don't you get like a different feel? Like you kind of feel like you get to know the person a little better, seeing them like, kind of out in the real world and not just behind
the scenes. Exactly.
Yeah, it's very cool. I love it. So yeah, you guys, if you're out and about, if you're in a band, you have a gig, you go out and do karaoke. We've had some karaoke videos on here recently, live karaoke. And there's lots of fun, different things to share with the audience here and kind of let us get to know you better, like Cheeky just did. That was very cool. Very impressive. And then Vexy doing Criminal. I mean, as soon as the music starts, you get that cool, sexy Vexy vibe, and she always brings it. What a great set.
I got a taste for apples. That's all I'm gonna say. That was Honey Crisp, Granny Smith, Gala, Red Delicious, Fuji, delicious. We'll put it that way.
It was delicious.
I named all the apples at the grocery store that I could think of.
Yeah.
What's the yellow apple? What's that called? I missed that one.
Granny Smith?
No, Granny Smith is green.
Okay.
But yeah, like
yellow
seriously,
apple.
Vexy, the yellow apple at the grocery store. My favorite is Honey Crisp. I mean, Honey Crisp apples, they're expensive.
Fuji's are the best, I think.
But Honey Crisp, and it just, oh my goodness, it just, the flavors, like just, pow. But I'll tell you what, Vexy took that Fiona Apple song and she wrapped her caramel lips around it to make like a taffy apple that you just want to sink your teeth into. I should probably quit while I'm ahead.
Uh-huh. Listen, they caught on a long time ago. It's okay.
But seriously, great songs.
Yeah.
That's what we love about the videos. At least what I love about the videos. On Happy Hour. Sorry. Wow. Am I being too creepy? Maybe. Just a scooch. I'm gonna bet. Like, what is it? Like, take 20% off of their.
take 20% off there, squirrely Tony. Oh my God, Letterkenny.
Sorry,
I miss it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cheeky. Sorry, Vax. I'll take 20% off of that, or maybe 80% off of that. Yeah. Anyway, I think we've reached the midway point of our showgram.
Yes.
Which usually means the musical interlude.
I do trust you've tagged for this, correct?
I haven't tagged shit. No, hang on.
You say that, and then usually you look and you're like, oh yeah, I'm fine. And then I never know if you really are or not.
I'm singing Criminal. It's criminal that I haven't tagged. And the last person I tagged was Laura Iomi. So yes, I have tagged. Nice. There you go. Like the last tag at 7:15 p.m.
All right.
Some 13 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Laura Iomi is going to take the musical set all by herself.
That's right.
All by myself.
That's not from a musical.
That's not from a musical, and that's not the song, and Laura will sing much better than I just did. Ladies Who Lunch. I don't know what it is. I haven't heard it. But
it's from the show Company.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Wow. You know,
I get the
being an
feeling.
offi-
I get the feeling Laura has been tipping a few back at the start of this, but we'll see.
I wish I had a monocle. I would hold it up to my. Being an aficionado of the arts, I cannot wait to see Laura Iomi's rendition of "Ladies Who Lunch" on the Happy Hour with Lex and Tony. I'm sure it would be quite impressive. It will be quite impressive because it's Laura Iomi singing it. But this is our musical interlude, "Ladies Who Lunch." So sit back and enjoy, as Lex and I will. Laura Iomi, the stage is yours at the Happy Hour Bar.
They're going to hurt themselves dancing like that. Oh, imagine their poor mothers. If their mothers walked in here and saw them dancing like that, what would they think? Think of your poor mothers! Your mothers! Think of them! Embarrassing. I am just shocked. Shocked. Anyway, I was telling you about my first husband. His name was, let me think, it was a long time ago. Oh, right, Randall. So Randall was in the meatpacking business, and he came to New York on business, and we met, and we got married, and we were here for about a year, and then he tells me he needs to go back to Chicago. So I told him I would wait here for him. And do you know that he was genuinely shocked that I was going to wait here for him? Where did he think I was going to go? I'm not leaving New York. I've never left New York. I'm never going to leave New York. I don't even know where Chicago is. It's over there somewhere. So for months, we would sit on the phone and listen to each other breathe. Well, that ended up in divorce. Anyway, Larry, I cannot believe you're a grown man shaking your body like that. So embarrassing. I don't even want to admit that you're with me. I'll just sit here and talk to Bobby. Thank you. I think we should get another drink. What do you think? Sir! Oh, sir, can I get another drink, please? Can I get another drink, please? Will somebody please get me another drink? Oh, they did. Thank you. All right, let's get rid of this one. Now that we have a full glass. I'd like to propose a toast.
Here's to the ladies who lunch. Everybody laugh. Lounging in their caftans and planning a brunch on their own behalf. Off to the gym, then to a fitting, claiming they're fat. And looking grim, 'cause they've been sitting, choosing a hat.
Does anybody even wear a hat anymore? I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that. Here's to the girls who play smart. Aren't they a gas? Rushing to their classes in optical art, wishing it would pass. Another long, exhausting day, another $1,000. A matinee, a picture play, perhaps a piece of Mother's.
I'll drink to that.
one for Mahler. Here's to the girls who play wife. Aren't they too much? Keeping house, catching a copy of life just to keep in touch. Ones who follow the rules and meet themselves at the schools. Too busy to know that they're fools. Aren't they a gem? I'll drink to them. Let's all drink to them. Here's to the girls who just watch. Aren't they the best? When they get depressed, it's a bottle of scotch plus a little jest. Another chance to disapprove. Another brilliant singer. Another reason not to move. Another vodka stinger. I'll drink to that. Here's to the girls on the go. Everybody tries. Look into their eyes and you'll see what they know. Everybody dies. A toast to that invincible bunch. Dinosaurs surviving the crunch. Let's hear it for the ladies who lunch. Everybody rise.
Oh, I love the ending. Cool. I didn't expect the curtain at the end. That was
I know,
so cute.
the curtain comes down.
I'm
enjoying my vodka stinger.
I feel like I just went.
Iommi.
I feel like I just went to the theater. That was so cool. I mean, she's got
That was cool.
the whole package, right? She's got the beginning, the acting and the singing and the storytelling. It's just wow. That was very cool. And I liked. I don't know exactly where she was, but I loved the whole look of the whole atmosphere where she was. Kind of just fit her character and the show. It's like very nicely done, Laura. Yeah. Wow.
I think the sofa, the couch.
Yeah.
Like seriously, that made the whole thing, man.
She
That
said
was
it's her
like-
mom's house. She
Yeah.
just said in the chat. Yep. No, it's funny. Yeah, I could totally.
You know, I was thinking seriously. My grandma had a couch like that with a plastic cover. I'm like,
Oh my God.
like I was thinking, where's the plastic?
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm old too. My parents had like our living room had plastic on it, and like the den where we all hung out obviously didn't. But yeah, I remember those days. They don't do that anymore. There's too much chemicals that could protect the material. You don't need the plastic anymore. Holy cow. That's so cool. Did the
Great job.
That was fantastic. Fantastic.
Bravo, Laura.
Yes.
Bravo for our musical interlude. Yes.
That was so cool. Yes, really nicely done.
And the acting. We like the acting too.
Yeah. Yeah, you get it. We hear a lot of people sing here on the show, but we don't get to see as much of the acting, and that was very cool. And that takes it's a whole different skill, let me just say. And so Laura is a multi-talented, multifaceted artist. Yeah.
You know, Lex, speaking of that, have you ever done like the voice acting stuff on Smule?
I did one. I think once.
I know you did one with me.
Which one did I do with you?
Lex and Tony actually did Abbott and Costello Who's on First.
Not voice acting. That's
Sure it is.
No.
If it's not voice acting, what is it? It's voices and it's acting.
I think that's different.
Hey, Lex.
I think that's different.
Lex, who's in the lineup today?
Who's
Lex
on
actually,
first?
Lex did a great job on it. We should play that.
I forgot. We should play that sometime. But the thing is, we didn't do it on video, so it's a little tougher. Oh, I did once a long time ago with a friend, who Barb, who actually was the one who helped co-found Vocal Fusion. She did the artwork for Vocal Fusion, and we did. I think it was her, and we did like the Cinderella battle, Cinderella battle or something. We did that
What,
once.
the Cinderella rap battle?
Yeah, I did that.
Did you
That
rap
was
battle
interesting.
Sleeping Beauty?
Something like that. Yeah, I don't do that much, but it'd be fun.
Cinderella, you've got 7 dwarfs at the. Yeah.
I don't know if it was a rap battle. I'll have to go look now, but I think I did like one, and I didn't count our Abbott and Costello because I didn't consider that the same, but maybe it
Actually,
is.
the Lex and Tony, Abbott and Costello Who's on First. It's classic. It's good.
It is a classic.
Yeah, Lex seriously, Lex crushed it, man.
I don't remember that, but I'll take it and I'll say thank you.
we might have put that on video.
Yeah, we could do that.
We might have to lip sync that up.
That'd be fun.
Third base. Anyway, next up on Happy
I
Hour.
can't say what it just popped in my head there. Keep going.
What? When I said third base?
Go ahead.
You mean like get to third base?
No.
That's
Go
not
ahead.
What's
What's next?
That's not what Abbott and Costello had in mind.
I'm sure it wasn't. What were you saying is on tap now, Tony?
Anyway,
Yes.
okay, mind out of the like the high school third base gutter. First base, second. Okay, I got it. Okay, next up,
Yes.
we're speaking of like funny stuff, we're gonna get a little.
This is cool. Yeah.
We're gonna have some jocularity here on Happy Hour. Not necessarily like the parody songs that you know and love, but just songs that are kind of funny, songs that are fun. And we're gonna kick it off with Steve-O and D-Hawk.
Oh, this is
Tenacious
cool.
D.
Yeah.
Now, if you know who Tenacious D is, it's Jack Black and who's the other dude? Kyle like Gasser or something like that. But it's Jack Black and his pal Kyle, we'll put it that way. Tribute is the name of the song, and these guys, Steve-O and D-Hawk, like kick its ass. It's great. This is gonna kick off our funny business set here on Happy Hour with Lex and Tony, while I ponder about third base.
Hey, it's Jason from Bible Time. This is a different kind of show. It's an experience. It's a radio show, a video live stream on 16 platforms. It's a Smule Sing Live. All are welcome to join us and sing Christian, family-friendly songs. We read a passage from the Bible. We pray for people. We read the Our Daily Bread devotional. We play 3 of your pre-recorded songs. So join us on Wednesdays at 9 Eastern.
Yeah. Oh, you gonna take me home tonight? Oh, down beside that red fire light. Oh, you gonna let it all hang out that bottom, girls? You make the rock and roll go round. Hey, I was just a skinny lad, never knew no good from bad, but I knew love before I left the nursery. Left alone with Big Fat Fanny, she was such a naughty nanny. He big woman, you made a mad boy out of me. Hey, hey. I've been singing with my band across the water, across the land, seen every blue-eyed bluesy on the way. Hey, but their beauty and their style went kind of smooth after a while. Take me to them naughty ladies every time. Come on, oh, won't you take me home tonight? Oh, down beside your red firelight. Oh, you gonna give it all you got. That bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. That bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. Hey, listen here. Now I got mortgages and homes. I got stiffness in my bones. Ain't no beauty queens in this locality. Tell ya. Oh, but I still get my pleasure. Still get my greatest treasure. Hey, big woman, you done made a big man out of me. Now get this. Oh, you gonna take me home tonight? Oh, down beside your red firelight. Oh, you gonna let it all hang out. That bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. That bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. Get on your bikes and ride. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Them fat bottom girls, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Riding cowboy, fat bottom girls, yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to Happy Hour with Lex and Tony. Tony, what you doing over there? I'm
Just
like,
sipping
Tony,
on a-
we're live in 5. He's like, hang on.
Sipping on a drink, dude.
Actually,
what
actually,
else
I
am
said,
doing?
actually, I think I said, oh shit, we're live. Sorry about
No,
that.
I'm like, it's fine. You know,
You're at the
not gonna
bar.
you're not gonna catch me off guard. I'm just doing what I'm doing. You know, like any other,
That's true.
like live watching. Well, yeah, I'm good. But I will say this.
Yeah.
Catlow.
Yes.
With the fat bottom girl, what you know, great. Again, that's our funny business set.
That's a great tune,
thanks,
though.
Pete. Yeah, that was. I mean, seriously.
I was saying on the break to Tony, I said, you know, I threw Bible Time promo in there, and it might have seemed like a strange place for it, and people might have been trying to guess, like, why did I put it there? And I'm like, I put it there because I heard Jason sing that song once. He sounded great on it, and it was a kind of unusual choice. So I thought, well, you know, it instantly like brought to mind when he sang, and I thought, oh, that's pretty cool. I'll put it right here.
Well, I mean, and Steve-O and D-Hawk Native.
Oh yeah,
Tenacious D
that
song.
was cool. That was very cool.
Just a great set, man. And those two songs go together. Say it with me, Lex. Like peas and carrots.
Yeah.
Yeah, just fit together quite well. So
Yeah.
thank you, Steve-O and D-Hawk and Ketlow.
Nicely done. Yeah. Steve-O and D-Hawk,
fantastic
that was
set.
awesome. That was such a fun. I mean, the whole set was so much fun. So much fun. Yeah.
Now, there's more hijinks coming your way.
No way.
The funny thing is, the usual purveyor of hijinks, Scottish Neil, is going to kick off the next set, but without his usual, you know, like parody, like guys. He's actually going to sing a song, and it's different. It's a different rendition of Always Remember Us This
I know
Way.
what this is. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Always Remembers This Way. You know, you think of it as like, you know, a slow, touching, tender, whatever.
Yeah.
But Scottish Steel rocks it up, man, and this is cool as hell.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna kick off another rock set, not to be confused with the Swedish band Roxette.
I was just
We're gonna
thinking
kick
for
it
a
off.
second, maybe it was going to be Roxette.
There'll be no Purr and no Marie. God rest her soul. But Scottish Steel is going to rock out to Always Remember Us This Way, kicking off a rock set on Happy Hour with Lex and Tony.
That Arizona sky burning in your eyes. You look at me and babe, I wanna catch on fire. It's buried in my soul like California gold. You found the light in me that I couldn't find. So when I'm all choked up but I can't find a word, and every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. So when the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Lovers in the night, like poets trying to write. We don't know how to rhyme, but damn we try. But all I really know, you're where I wanna go. The part of me that's you will never die. So when I'm all choked up but I can't find a word, and every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. So when the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. When I'm all choked up and I can't find the words, every time we say goodbye, baby, it hurts. 1, 2, 3, so when the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. When you look at me and the whole world fades, I'll always remember us this way.
I watch you tap the blood in my vein. My heart you feed on to keep you sustained. A parasite that leaves me cold and drained. I'm in shock and you leave me paralyzed. And the saddest part I realize, the absence of truth behind your eyes. I feel you tapping my soul from my vein. I feel you tapping again on my vein. I feel my life slipping away. One more drop of blood I spill. One more drop you take. One more drop and I will spike and bite the hand that bleeds. Hey, I see you have two faces turning, changing face to keep me guessing. You have mastered the art of deceiving. Now I know no one trusts you. Now I know not even you do. And nothing, you're salt in my wounds. Now I know no one trusts you. Now I know no one trusts you. Now I know you're salt in my wounds. One more drop of blood I spill. One more drop you take. One more drop and I will spy and bite the hand that bleeds. Bite the hand that bleeds you. 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 I want to play a game. One more drop of blood I spill. One more drop you take. One more drop and I will spy and bite the hand that bleeds. Bite the hand that bleeds you. Bite the hand that bleeds you. Bite the hand that bleeds you. Bite the hand that bleeds you.
Wow, that was a cool set. I mean, look, let's talk first about Scottish Neil. He sang this very cool song, Always Remember Us This Way, Arizona Sky, from the movie. And it was a rock cover. So he took this lovely song and it just like totally rocked it out. And I wanted to mention, right, so next week on Happy Hour, we've got Rocktoberfest coming up, right? October 6th, the first Friday in October. So we're asking you guys to send us rock songs. That's a great example. Like if you I don't know, like I don't do rock, or I don't know any good songs, maybe you'll find Smule has a lot of very cool songs that have rock covers on Smule. So, what are you doing there?
I'm trying to get the metal straw in my mouth.
I see that. Yeah, it's not at all distracting.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so guys, if you haven't considered that,
Rocktoberfest next Friday, everything that rocks.
It's got to rock, but you can make something that doesn't rock.
Exactly, much like Scottish Neil just did.
Yeah, and he did it super well. I mean, he totally nailed that, right? It's just it wasn't just the music sounded rock. He sounded rock. He brought a different vibe to a song that you guys already know and love. And it just has a whole different feel to it. So that's absolutely a great choice for next week if that's kind of the thing that works for you. If you know some other rock songs, whatever. And again, rock songs, all different kinds. Like there's Southern rock, there's metal. But, of course, you can save your metal for Heavy Metal Halloween. That's okay. In fact, I will say we've got a number of songs already on the books for Rocktoberfest next week.
Oh,
we've got some songs for Freaky Friday already set. We've got some metal.
File those away, yeah.
We've got some metal songs lined up. So the songs are coming in, and you can send them to us now. Just make a note, in the note, just say, hey, this is for Heavy Metal Halloween, or this is for Freaky Friday, or this is, anything you send now will be for next week. Otherwise, unless if it doesn't rock, we might save it for the following week. So just be prepared for that. But we've got some great songs from some folks who typically send us like beautiful ballads and things. We've already got some very cool songs lined up for next week. You guys are not going to want to miss the show. It's very cool to hear our the artists you know and love doing something a little different, and they just do it great. They don't even realize how good they are at doing things that are like a little outside their comfort zone or a little different than what they normally send. So you're going to have a great time if you tune in next week for sure.
You know who does songs outside her comfort zone like every week?
Who's that?
Lex.
That's true. Oh my God. Do you know that is true? Like, well, at least I surely don't know them.
I
I almost never know them.
I don't think Lex has known a song that I picked out for the show starter, and I don't know how
I
long.
think it's been a long time. I mean, I've known one or two, and I can't, like, I'm trying to think back. We talked about Squeeze way back when we did Black Coffee in Bed. I think I know that song. But that was like, I think that was like before the video.
Lex,
Yeah, it was definitely
this
before video.
This UFO live album was so cool. Lex was like, "What the fuck are you?
What are you talking about?
Lights out in Chicago." Anyway, Lex,
And the
thank
crowd
you.
went wild.
and Lex, I said,
Listen.
Lex, add the crowd noise. You got to add the crowd noise because that was on the live album. And Lex is like, what, huh? I'm like, just add it
I'm
after
like-
Chicago.
I will say, I almost always have a great time with whatever you choose. And, you know, it's interesting. If you like, if you're afraid to try something new, if you're not like, if you don't want to try something you haven't done before, I promise, look, give it a try. If you don't like how it comes out, you don't get to send it in, but you will have fun. And it's very freeing to do something completely different. That's like just not what you normally do. So at least give it a try. And in any case, tune in because you are going to see some fantastic songs from so many folks that you love and folks who you didn't even know could rock because they just haven't if that makes sense. It's not
There you
their
go.
thing, but they sound fantastic and they bring it. So
Love will rock you. Now, never stop you. That Donnie Iris song we might
yeah.
sing next week. I don't know. Love is like a rock. Anyway,
I don't know. Because in
Lex-
my mind, I'm like,
Lex
I
did
don't
not
know.
like the Donnie Iris
I'm like, I
song.
don't know if that rocks. So I said we can't do it.
Rock.
But I
know
guess
it's like
I guess
love
it does.
will rock you is the fucking lyrics. Lex says, what does it rock?
Yeah, I don't think it rocks.
It doesn't rock
And
Donnie Iris.
if I have to
It doesn't
ask
rock
that,
Donnie Iris with your fucking glasses. That's
does-
why Lex
he
doesn't
does
like
have it does have he has an interesting, like, he doesn't have a rocker look. That's true. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. I could find my old glasses somewhere. I don't know. My pre-LASIK and PRK
I
glasses.
love Donnie Iris.
I don't know.
Lex
He
doesn't
does
think it
not.
rocks.
I don't think it rocks. And what I was told from Tony was, if you have to ask, it doesn't rock.
I know, and Lex is asking, so it doesn't.
It doesn't rock.
There you go.
Another day,
Next
another
week.
week, maybe the week
Next
after.
week, happy hour.
No,
rocks
Jonathan-
out for Rocktober. Rocktober.
Yes.
No, Jonathan always rocks
Layden,
out.
he always
Oh, yeah.
rocks. I mean, even when Jonathan sings a ballad, he rocks the ballad. I mean, he always brings it. And Bite the Hand That Bleeds. So Tony, do you happen to know? I apologize. I had very little time this week, so I haven't done as much limited prep as I normally would have. So do you know who the original artist is on that one, by any chance? Or
Well,
no?
you know,
And I don't mean to put
as
you on
I'm-
the spot because I hate when
as
you
I'm
do that to
clicking-
me.
As I'm clicking on
But
it,
you're usually
I
really
see-
smart on these things.
I see Fear Factory, and I see it's in honor of Saw X or Saw the 10.
Oh, Saw.
Yeah.
Oh, those movies
Coming out on
are.
September 29th. Is that
Wow.
not today?
Oh my goodness, Jonathan! How's the timing on that? Those movies. Those are the ones.
Johnny on the spot.
Yeah.
Jonathan on the spot.
Yeah, don't say Johnny on the spot's a whole nother thing. Let's not go there.
What spot is Johnny on?
Well, we could go there. That's different. So the Saw series. That's with Carrie Elways was in that, right? The guy from The Princess Bride. And I think
And Robin Hood. Prince of Thieves.
Men in Tights.
Men in Tights.
Yes,
yeah,
not-
okay.
yeah.
Prince of
Yeah.
Thieves
See,
was
look,
Kevin
I
Costner,
knew
Robin Hood.
something. I knew something. Tony
Look at
didn't
Lex.
get.
Look at Lex with the movie trivia. Yes.
Yeah, sorry. Princess Bride is definitely one of my all-time favorites. So, I think I've seen maybe Saw 1 and Saw 2. I haven't not seen all of them. They are
10?
a little tough.
There's fucking 10?
They are. I find
What?
I love. So like I think I said in the chat before, I go in spurts. I used to love horror movies, and then I didn't like them for a long time, and then I like them for a while. So I kind of like them in spurts. But Saw, the ones that I've seen are very, they're a little tough to watch, I want to say. Even if you like horror movies, they're really well done. But they're really cool.
On the gruesome side.
Yeah. I mean, and there's this whole psychological thing with the Saw movie. It's just, they're a little tough to watch, but they are, if you like horror flicks, they are top notch, very good. And, yeah. I actually wrote a horror movie when I was in college. I forgot all about that. So, yeah. I didn't.
Lex wrote a screenplay?
I did. Well, I went to school for film and TV production way back when. So I did.
And now it's paid off. Look at us.
Look at all the yeah, I don't know what we get from this, but it's fun. Hey, I know how to add cheering crowds behind our singing. You know, not everyone can do that.
Lights out in Chicago. Great job, Lex.
It was fun. It was actually but when I first listened to that song, I'm like, all right, whatever. But after I listened to it like 100 times, you know, in the car, like before I had a chance to sing, I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool. But then it was all right. So I don't know.
Okay, Lex, it's a great song, and you did a great job. And
thank you.
We have a great, speaking of the classic rock.
Oh yeah.
This more classic rock coming up here on the Happy Hour.
We surely
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I think this was a Jinx song.
Yes.
But
it's going to kick off our next set.
This is going to be awesome.
Which I would call Maggie May by Rod Stewart classic rock.
Absolutely.
By all means.
Absolutely.
So Obi-Wan Kenobi, Jinx song or not, Maggie May is coming up on Happy Hour with Lex and Tony.
It's late September and I really should be back at school. I know I keep you amused, but I feel I'm being used. Oh, Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You led me away from home just to save you from being alone. You stole my heart, and that's what really hurts. The morning sun, when it's in your face, really shows your age. But that don't worry me none. In my eyes, you're everything. I laughed at all of the jokes. My love, you did
Hello, welcome to Synergy Radio. I'm Jazzy Scotty, host of Dancing Through the Decades. Join me every Tuesday at 7 p.m. where I play everything from the 1940s to the 1970s. But most importantly, I play you. So send me all your music from jazz, doo-wop, rock and roll, classic hits. Again, from the 1940s to the 1970s. See you then.
When I was a boy, I had a dream all about the things I'd like to be. Soon as I was in my bed, music played inside my head. When I was a boy, I had a dream. When I was a boy, I learned to play far into the night and drift away. Don't wanna work on the milk and the bread, just wanna play my guitar instead. When I was a boy, I had a dream. And radio waves kept me company in those beautiful days when there was no money. When I was a boy, I had a dream. When I was a boy, I had a dream. Finding out what life could really mean. Don't want a job 'cause it drives me crazy. Just wanna sing, do you love me, baby? When I was a boy, I had a dream. And radio waves kept me company in those beautiful days when there was no money. When I was a boy, I had a dream. When I was a boy.
Well, hot damn. Riding High 85, hitting those high notes, When I Was a Boy from ELO. That is a cool song. I have never heard it before. It sounded fantastic. I really like that tune. And he's got those smooth vocals, and he just sounded great on that one. And it's funny, he had sent us that. He's got a song in the works that's not quite ready, so he didn't have a song he could send us fresh one for tonight. He had sent that one a little while back. And every so often we go back and we go, wow, we didn't play that yet. It's so good. So really cool song right there from Ryan High 85. And let's see, before that, we had
Maggie May.
Odie One Canody
From
doing,
Odie.
I believe it was a challenge song. But I'm thinking, dude, Odie can sing anything. I'm not sure it was a challenge for Odie.
Challenge is that?
That's just Odie
Maggie
being
May?
Odie.
Odie's like-
Great song. He's like, yeah, I've done this a million times. He made that look so easy. And what a great tune. So absolutely fantastic set. I love that.
Our classic rock set on Happy Hour, and great job.
And no
Odie
rock
Martinelli
set in there at
and
all.
Randall.
Just like,
But
sorry.
no rock set. Now, the next set, I think that, you know what? It's sort of like it's a dancey set, but a little different because
Oh, yeah.
obviously, yeah, our next two artists turned these songs on their ear.
Oh, yeah.
Ear. Yeah, they're not like you would have remembered. We'll put it that way.
Yeah.
They're kind of spooky because it's a Halloween season, as you might know. It's like when's October? Today's September 29th. October's coming up like
Sunday.
soon.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's right around the corner.
Sunday.
It's like
Sunday,
pumpkin
October 1st.
spice is right around the corner, guys.
Oh, there you go. Like ease up, Starbucks. There you go, man. Actually, both of the songs in this set are from comps. The if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna
Oh,
say.
yeah. This is
the
definitely a
first
comp set.
song. Oh yeah, the first song is from the Your Best Nightmare comp.
Your best
YBN.
nightmare. Yep. Electro Massacre and his folks do a fantastic comp every year. And it always ties in with Happy Hour because it's video comp.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go. Bam. It's radio you can see.
That's right.
And a comp you can see.
It's a comp you can
and
see.
The second song is from the Stir of Echoes comp, which
yeah.
I don't know if that's a video comp, but they videoed it.
Oh yeah.
So there you go. But seriously, two great songs coming up, and they're songs you know, but they've been turned
Not
on
like
their
this.
ear.
Their ear? You sure it's the ear?
If I can tug my ear, any
Come on, Carol.
like my grandma trying to punish me for whatever misdeeds I did.
Then they twist it. That's different.
I know.
If you just tug and you look like Carol Burnett still. Sorry.
I know, like Carol. This is Carol Burnett. Grandma went like fucking full bore, like
Oh, yeah.
fucking twisted the shit around, like yeah. But these songs will not twist your ear wrong. These songs will make
these
your
are
ears
cool.
feel lovely. In one way or another, and that's the name of the first song.
One way or another.
One way or another.
Wow,
Hot
I see what you did
mess
there.
Jess.
Oh man,
Not so much of a hot mess
No,
in this song.
not at all.
Check this out. Hot Mess Jacks, One Way or Another on the Happy Hour.
You guys
with
are
Lex and
gonna
Tony.
love this.
Grandma, let go of my ear.
Here we go.
One way or another, I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna get you. One way or another, gonna win you, gonna get you. One way or another, gonna see you, gonna meet you. One day, maybe next week, gonna meet you, I'm gonna meet you. Drive past your house, and if the lights are all down, then I'll see who's around.
You have no idea what you're doing.
Of course I know what I'm doing. I wrote this book. One way or another, I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna get you. One way or another, gonna win you, gonna get you. One way or another, gonna see you, gonna meet you one day, maybe next week, gonna meet you. And if the
hundreds of years I've been looking for that book. Without good, there is no evil. I just want that evil under control. Just like you.
No time for chillin', aka time killing. Planning to make these brilliance and own all my own buildings. Start my own corporation, own situation, that's what you're facing. Even if I gotta mess up, slide through and do you dirty, just like Jason. No time for chillin', aka time killing. Planning to make these brilliance and own all my own buildings. Start my own corporation, own situation.
There's enough enough. There's enough enough.
I have done it again. I have been here many times before.
I hurt myself today, and the worst part is no one else to blame.
I saw the sign, and he opened up my eyes. I saw the sign.
Life is demanding without understanding. I saw the sign.
Hey guys, welcome back. Hey, what a cool set there. That was a little bit of a comp set, right? We kicked it off with One Way or Another. That was Hot Mess Jess. And that was from the Your Best Nightmare comp. I think that
Right.
was the bonus round.
Yeah.
Bonus round song. But she is so talented, and when she's focused and she puts something together like that, it always comes out so great. Just absolutely fabulous song and video there. And it's like she made it her own so much at a point you're like, "Well, is that this? I know that song. Oh, that's that song." Like it's like you barely recognize it, and it's got this whole different feel and vibe to it. Really nicely done. And then similarly with Breathe Into the Lights with I saw the sign, Krista Walker, Ali, Sammy, and Yuli. I believe that was for the Stir of Echoes comp that's going on as well.
It
A lot
was.
of comps this time of year. It's definitely a big deal.
October brings out the comps.
Yeah, and especially we get some very cool, like kind of that darker vibe with some of these video comps because it's around Halloween time and everybody seems
We
to be
love the
really
video
getting
comps.
into Halloween lately. So, and well, of course, we had that wonderful song from the Jedi comp earlier as well. So there's just a lot of stuff going on right now in the Smuliverse, if you will. Absolutely fabulous work there, guys. I love the little tie-in to the movie, the sign with the little tinfoil hats. I don't know. It's just really cool. I love the whole
How
thing.
cool! Like that set 2 songs, One Way or Another. You know the Blondie song.
Yeah.
Totally redone differently.
Oh yeah.
And I don't want to say it's a
Ace of
Roxette
Base.
song. It's an Ace of Base.
Yeah.
Who I often confuse with Roxette because they're both
Apparently.
from Sweden.
Ah.
But the sign Ace of Base, totally redone by Krista and Ali and Sammy and Yuli.
It's funny because you get it. You go into these.
They took those songs and they stood them on their ear.
Yeah.
Not the ear my grandma pulled, but like they did. I mean, seriously,
Yeah.
great work, man. I was so impressed.
A lot of times you go into these comps and they're like, oh yeah, we really want things to be like, we want to look for creativity. And those were both like truly amazing examples of how to get creative with a song everybody knows and loves, and it just has a completely different feel to it. Very well done, like just really well done. Yeah.
That was some good stuff, man.
Very good.
And you know what, Lex?
What's
you
that,
know what,
Tony?
Lex, or should I say Tex?
Oh,
We got
what's
some
up,
good
Looney?
stuff coming up. We got some good stuff coming up. I'm gonna have to reach over here. Let me take out my headphones for a second. Yeah,
Oh boy.
there we go.
Did you have to
There
reach
we
around
go.
back there? Is that what you said?
Got to get the hat on for the next song, because if I'm not
Aye.
mistaken, can you hear me, Lex?
Right over his head. Yeah.
I think I put the headphones in the wrong ear.
I
Yeah,
think-
I certainly did.
I think
Not
you
that
did.
it matters. I think the left and the right should be left.
If you
and the
don't
right.
listen, it doesn't
no matter
matter.
what.
That's correct.
it shouldn't really matter what ear you stick the headphone in, but
Uh-oh.
you got to get your L and your left and your right. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Now-
Let's play some music.
Coming up next, we got at least one country song that I know of, and that's gonna be Will Iommi, who's gonna sing The Dance. What we really have coming up
Oh, yeah.
is a family set.
It's a family
Because
affair.
It's
Yeah.
a family affair here. Now, I don't know if that's a country song, family affair, but I will tell you this: it's a family tradition.
That's a
The
better.
Iomis,
There you go.
There you go.
That's a better
We're
choice
gonna
right
have
there.
Will Iommi, and then the offspring, Julia Iommi.
Yeah.
How about that? The Iomis
No.
are gonna sing a set. Coming up next, we're gonna start with Will, and then we're gonna go to his daughter Julia. So hats off to the Iomis. We heard from Laura earlier with the musical, but here come the rest of the Iomis. It's a musical family. They're much like the Darlings on Andy Griffith or the Osmonds or David and Sean Cassidy.
Who is the folks from the Halloween folks? I can't.
The Shags.
Yeah, that's what I thought. No, they're not like the Shags, but they just
No,
as you were
they're not
talking
like
about
the
it, it
Shags.
reminded me of who they're not like. the
Shags were pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's Halloween. It's Halloween. Even Dracula will be now.
Oh God. Oh my God. Anyway,
I fucking love the Shags.
Yeah, I know
The
you
Shags
do.
are great.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's move
anyway,
forward.
the Iomis can carry a tune much better than the Shags. I'll give them that.
Uh-huh.
I will concede that.
Good.
But Will Iomi with the dance, hence the country hat, if I can tip it to y'all.
Yeah.
Coming up next on the Happy Hour with Lex and Tony and Will Iomi.
Hey, that rhymed.
Take it away, Will.
Yeah.
Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. But how could I've known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the holding you, I held everything for a moment. Wasn't I the king? But if I'd only known how the king would fall, here's the who's to say, you know I might have changed it all. And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Yes, my life is better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Dance.
infidelity. She said that ain't my Merlin on his mouth. That ain't my Julie on our joint account. No, there ain't no doubt. I think I'm gonna call him out. I think he did it, but I just can't prove it. I think he did it, but I just can't prove it. I think he did it, but I just can't prove it. No, nobody, no crime, but I ain't letting up until the day I die. Steve wasn't there Tuesday night at Olive Garden at a job or anywhere. He reports his missing wife, and I noticed when I passed inside the truck, it's got some brand new tires and his mistress moved in. Seems he knows he's running everything. No, there ain't no doubt. Somebody's gotta catch him out. 'Cause I think he did it, but I just can't prove it. I think he did it, but I just can't prove it. I think he did it, but I just can't prove it. No, nobody, no crime, but I ain't let it up until the day I die. Good thing my daddy made me get a boating license when I was 15. And I've cleaned enough houses to know how to cover up a scene. Good thing Essie's sister's gonna swear she was with me. She was with me, dude. Good thing his mistress took out a big life insurance policy. They think she did it, but they just can't prove it. They think she did it, but they just can't prove it. They think she did it, but I just can't prove it. No, nobody, no crime, but I was letting up until the day. No, nobody, no crime, I wasn't letting up till the day that he. No, nobody, no crime, I wasn't letting up until the day he died.
Well, it looks like we have another Swiftie in the house, don't we? Julie Iommi with no body,
another
no
talented
crime.
Iommi.
Well, the Iomis, we've got the crew right here. We are very fortunate to have
kidding, man.
Laura and Will and Julia all involved with Happy Hour tonight. Great tune there, Julia, and I think it was like 3 or 4 layers of Julia in there. So that was I'm guessing that was her harms, her background vocals, her like little ad libs and stuff. Sounded fantastic. I like Taylor Swift, but I know more of her older stuff, and I don't know all the new stuff. So I don't know. It's probably anywhere in the middle. I probably still wouldn't know. But I know from the chat that it's a Taylor Swift song.
Also,
Obviously,
that is a Taylor Swift song.
Yes. Yep. Apparently so.
Because I'm a little behind the times.
Well, you're like the newest Swiftie, so you got to catch up.
I am a new Swiftie. Like I'm gonna take off the hat so I could think. Because it constricts.
That wasn't your
my
thinking
brain,
cap.
My brain
Apparently.
waves. But
Yeah.
Here's what I do know. Will Iommi with the dance, great song. And Julia Iommi, Will's daughter, with No Body, No Crime. Fantastic. Taylor Swift song, really? I didn't know. It's great.
Yeah, I didn't know. It sounded great.
Here's what I know that happened, because we try to stay up on current events here on Happy Hour. Like last week, Taylor Swift caused a big social media explosion because she went to a football game, evidently dating Travis Kelce, right? You might have heard of that. Well, all I'm gonna say is, and I'm gonna show some video proof, and I'm gonna disappear off the screen as I sometimes do. Like
There you
Swift and
go.
Kelsey.
Swift and Kelsey right in the field.
Swift and Kelsey like dating each other. Like, let them be, man. Like, you know what? You be you, Swift and Kelsey. I got no problem with it.
Uh-huh.
Enjoy each other's company away from social media. Don't let the haters hate. And just like I said, you be you. How about that?
Very nice.
Swift and Kelsey together forever.
Very creative, Tony. Nicely
You like
done.
that, Lex?
I do. That was good. I like it.
Swift and Kelsey.
I really think Barry should have come out and like done a scoop, but that's okay. We haven't seen Barry in a while.
Speaking of which,
yes?
Amelia never texted me the final score of her high school football game, like where her kid like pancake blocked like the whole defensive line. I hope they won.
I hope so.
But maybe Amelia will be. Maybe she'll hear the echoes of my voice and tune it in. But okay, Swift and Kelsey, I hope you guys have a long and fruitful relationship.
Yeah.
What it's all about.
Just also to mention, Will Iommi doing the dance. Kind of a different tune for him.
Yeah! Will.
Sounded
Bless
cool
you,
on the
Lex.
country. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. I have nothing left to drink here. Go ahead. You'll have to talk because I'm going to choke in a second.
I took my hat off, so I don't have a country accent anymore.
That's okay.
I can tell you about the next set as Lex guzzles some water to soothe her aching voice.
There's nothing. Go ahead. I need a refill. What was it that Laura said? Hey, where's my drink? Where's my drink? I reached back to the bar. There's nothing. It's dry. It's no good.
Here's what we have coming up. We have, you know what? We have another dance set coming up.
Oh wow!
Just when you thought things were slowing down on a happy hour, no, we're gonna kick up your heels. Mersh and Brindlewolf are going to spin you round and round. Cool. Coming up next on the happy hour, Lex said Tony.
Hey Tony.
Yeah.
Quick breaking news from Steve-O.
1 minute
1 minute left in the game. It's 24-24.
Oh my God! Really?
Can you imagine? Like,
holy shit!
We got to get the final score.
Is Amelia's kid like smoking pancake blocking the fucking defensive line?
Oh, for sure. I would imagine.
I hope so, man.
Yeah.
It might be going to OT.
Never
Come
know.
on, Generals! That's Amelia's kids team.
Come on, Generals! Those Generals need to spin them right round like a record.
There you go, man. Exactly.
Here we go.
We'll keep
Come
you
on.
updated on the score.
All right, Mersh and Brindlewolf, take it away.
First, we'll bring you round and round.
Mm-hmm.
If I get to know your name. Well, if I could trace your private number, baby.
All I know is that to me you look like you're lots of fun. Open up your loving arms, I want some.
I set my eyes on you,
and no one else will do.
and I've got to have my way now, baby. Oh,
all I know is that to me you look like you're having fun. Open up your loving arms, watch out, here I come.
you spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round.
You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round.
to me. You look like you're lots of fun. Open up your loving arms. Watch out, here I come.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, round, 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 round.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, round, 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 round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round.
I need your
Spin
love.
me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where music fits? Nibbles and bits. Have a sad mood need to escape, just grab a bowl and have a great music fits. Nibbles and bits. Every Sunday you can hear them playing your family-friendly music they're DJing, playing. So tune in at 4 p.m. every Sunday right here on Synergy Radio and hear the mix. Nibbles and bits.
Yeah, don't forget your Ritz crackers and cheese.
Can you sing that part for me, okay?
I see you on the street and you walk on by. You make me wanna hang my head out and cry. You gave me half a chance and you would say, my deciding burning inside of me. You just look the other way. I'd have to work much harder than this. There's something I want, don't try to resist me. Open your heart to me, baby. I hold the love, can you hold the key? Open your heart to me, darling. I'll give you love if you turn the key. Woo! Think that you're afraid to look in my eyes. You look a little sad, boy, I wonder why. I follow you around, but you can't see the right up in yourself to notice. So you just look the other way. But I've got something to say. Don't try to run, I can keep up with you. Nothing can stop me from trying.
Oh man, what a cool set right there. Kicked it off with Mersh and Brindlewolf doing You Spin Me Round Like a Record, Baby. And MTG Des doing Open Your Heart. I mean, that was like, you're right, that's like a whole second dance set on Happy Hour.
I know.
That's cool. We haven't had that
We
in a
had
while.
one earlier and we had one late. So that worked out quite well.
Very, very nice. Yeah, you guys. The Mersh and Brindlewolf was one that was sent in a little while back. You know, every so often we wind up where we have this little quagmire because we have a couple of songs that were sent in.
Quagmire.
Yeah,
Giggity.
it's a yeah, like we get songs, from like, we get a couple of songs and we're trying to make sure we're only getting everybody in once. And so every so often we go back to the archives and look for a song that was sent in to like kind of, split the tie, if you will. And so that was one that we went back and found. A very cool tune from Brindlewolf and Mersh. It just was a lot of fun. And then MTG Des with Open Your Heart. I love these dancey sets. They're a lot of fun.
I know they are. Actually, Lex brings up a good point though. How Happy Hour gets put together. Yeah. This is like who's the economist when you took Econ 101 in college? Was it Adam Smith? Was it John Maynard Keynes? I can't remember. Who came up with the supply and demand X and the Y axis?
I don't recall.
Any idea? I have no idea. Let's say Adam Smith. X and Y supply and demand. There is just enough supply and just enough demand every week to fill a Happy Hour show. I mean, I'll let you in on some insider info.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
We got like 25, 27, 29 songs. That's the max that's going to fit in a Happy Hour with Tony babbling. It's funny if it's 29. If it's 29, Lex will say, we got to keep it tight. I'm like, okay. Not that I will. So,
case in point, it's 10:02. Yes, but go ahead.
I know.
And we still have 2 sets to go here.
Every week, we get roughly the same amount of 25 to 29 individual songs. Like, some people send in more than one. We're only going to play one. Some
some folks will send us a handful, and we're only going to play one of them.
We pick them out. We don't play like people twice until we played everyone once in a given week.
Yeah.
That's why we say, hey, just send us one per week. It's okay. You don't got to send us like 4 or 10 or whatever. One per week is fine. We don't do a submission room. If we did, the supply would overrun the demand, and John Maynard Keynes's graph would screw up.
Thought we were going with Adam Smith, but okay.
Yeah, or Adam Smith.
Yeah.
It's the perfect supply and demand every week. So that's where we're coming from. Didn't mean to I didn't mean to be like your college Econ 101 professor.
Too late.
But that's what we have going on here at Happy Hour. And thank you, seriously.
But yeah, so
thank you.
So just to clarify what you're kind of what we're talking about is like if we get a couple of songs with the same person but different duet partners, we've got to pick one of them, and that's kind of what happened there.
That is true.
We got a song from somebody with someone else, and with that same
you
person.
You might want to check with your duet
Wolf.
partners. I'm going to send this in. Oh, but wait, I already sent one. That's okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
no, it's fine. We can usually find a way to cover everybody, and that's what we did there. I think we had Brindlewolf came in with somebody who we already had in the show. And we may or may not have been from the same person who submitted them, but in any case, we want to make sure we covered them. So we went back and we had some songs that we hadn't played from that person, and we pulled them in. So every so often, we might surprise you and play a song you sent in a while back. It doesn't happen all that often, but that's a case where it might. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just us trying to, maintain. Like you send us something, we're gonna play something from you. We got to reach back. So It's a complicated,
it doesn't sound that complicated, but it can be tricky because we want to make sure we cover everybody. Yeah,
exactly. And we try to play fresh tunes as much as we can every week from stuff that was sent in that week. We don't dig back. well, somebody sent this 6 months ago. Hey, let's play it. We try to be as fresh as possible.
We only
because
look back if we have a reason. Yeah,
we're
that's true.
fresh,
Although-
exciting.
Yeah,
There you
I
go.
will say just one thing for those of you who have sent there's a couple of folks who will send some in advance. If you let us know each week, hey, I'm gonna tune in. Can you play one of my songs? I already sent you a few. We absolutely can do that. That's fine too. So you don't have to resend the
Oh,
song,
yeah.
but just let us
And-
know that you want to be involved in the show, and we'll make sure you're covered.
We filed away your heavy metal Halloweens.
Oh, we have
and your
a few.
Octobers.
Yeah. Yes.
But keep sending them. We'll keep sending them. Please keep sending them. No, it's like
What the
right
hell
now,
is
like
that?
we don't have a submission room. We do the forums, the old school forums.
Yeah.
If we did a submission room, I honestly believe we'd have too many songs and the supply would overrun the demand, and the Adam Smith graph would go askew.
Yes.
So that's right now it's like a perfect economy. We're this is like Reaganomics, man. Okay, maybe not Reaganomics.
All right.
Especially if you're a Democrat. Yeah. But no, usually
So-
each week we get the perfect number of songs to fill.
And you know what we do with those songs? We should play them.
Oh yeah, speaking of the songs, we should play them. We have a couple sets left. Ambi Songstress
Oh yeah.
is going to kick off the next set. Pink Floyd, and I think the video. I think he might have pulled this from Pink Floyd, The Wall, the movie. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
But
I don't know.
There's some cool images.
It's
here.
interesting. Yeah. You're
So
gonna
he
think
did
this
a
is very
nice
cool.
job
Yeah.
as far as matching up the video with the lyrics. So, okay, Ambi Songstress, The Trial. It's a Pink Floyd song coming up next on Happy Hour with Lex and Tony.
Good morning, Worm, Your Honor. The crowd will plainly show the prisoner who stands before you was caught red-handed, showing feelings of an almost human nature. This will not do. Call the schoolmaster. I always said he'd come to be good in the end, Your Honor. If they let me have my way, I could have flayed him into shape. But my hands were tied, the bleeding hearts and artists let him get away with murder. Let me hammer him today. Toys in the attic, I am crazy. Truly gone fishing. They must have taken my marbles away. Crazy. Toys in the attic, he's crazy. You little shit, you're in it now. I hope they throw away the key. You should have talked to me more often than you did, but no, you had to go your own way. Have you broken any homes up lately? Just 5 minutes, Worm, Your Honor. Him and me alone. Come to mother, baby, let me hold you in my arms. My lord, I never wanted him to get in any trouble. Why'd he ever have to leave me, Worm, Your Honor? Let me take him home. Crazy. Oh, a door in the wall when I came in. Before the court is incontrovertible, there's no need for the jury to retire. In all my years of judging, I have never heard before of someone more deserving the full penalty of the law. The way you made them suffer, your exquisite wife and mother, fills me with an urge to defecate. Since, my friend, you have revealed your deepest fear, I sentence you to be exposed before your peers. Tear down the wall. 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 Tear down the wall.
Join us for Rock Pile on Saturday nights, 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern on Synergy Radio. And for Bit on the Side on Wednesday nights, 7 to 9 Eastern.
Say hello to the Rugs topography. It holds quite a lot of interest with your face down on it. Say hello to the shrinking in your head. You can't see it, but you'll know it's there. So don't neglect it. I'm taking her home with me, all dressed in white. She's got everything I need. Pharmacy keys, she's falling hard for me. I can see it in her eyes. She acts just like a nurse, but all the other guys. Say hello to all the apples on the ground. They were once in your eyes, but you sneezed them out while you were sleeping. Say hello to everything you left behind. It's even more a part of your life now that you can't touch it. I'm taking her home with me,
Hey guys, welcome back to Happy Hour with Lex and Tony. We are getting close to the end of the show tonight. We've got one last set. We call this Last Call. But first, let's talk a minute about what we just heard. So the two songs in the last set, we kicked it off with The Trial, a Pink Floyd song sung by Ambi Songstress. I think this is the first cover that Ambi Songstress has sent us. I think the first two songs we heard from him were originals, which were also really
You are
cool.
correct.
Yeah. So it's kind of neat. He's got the songwriter skills, but he also can do some covers as well. And then No One, aka Jeremy, sent us The Nurse Who Loved Me. It was like a very unique set. I mean, I wasn't familiar with either song, which, I mean, for me isn't always that unusual because for whatever reason, you guys always pick songs I don't know. But it was just such a unique set. It had a whole different kind of feel to it. And, like the video, like you said, for Ambi Songstress for The Trial, I don't know where it came from, was really cool, kind of definitely fit the song. And then The Nurse Who Loved Me had this kind of a very interesting, unique vibe to it. What'd you think, Tony?
No one, seriously, yeah, like the two songs, they obviously went together.
Yeah.
They had that kind of like, wah, 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 like the whole went together. That's all.
They went together.
Really great.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah.
They had such a cool feel to them. I can't, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to like put into words, but
It's
I know what
hard to
you're
explain.
saying.
It's hard to put into words, but those two songs like were perfect together.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, what do we have coming up for our last set of the night? We got two
Last call,
songs.
bing, 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 bing. Last call, happy hour.
We got two songs you guys are going to know and love, I think.
Oh yeah, you guys know these songs. Always a Woman. Hello, Billy Joel.
Thank you.
Lex's favorite.
Thank you, Alan.
Which I'll give you a hint, will be followed by Faithfully Journey. Alan will do the Billy Joel, and Brindle Nightmare and Sparkling She-Wolf, the Wolfpack.
Ooh, I'm not sure we're allowed to do that, but it's fine.
That will be our last call here on Happy Hour. Coming up next. So give them a listen. There you go. Always a woman. Oh.
Boy.
She can kill with a smile, she can wound with her eyes, and she can ruin your fate with her casual lies. And she only reveals what she wants you to see. She hides like a child, but she's always a woman to me. She can lead you to love, she can take you or leave you. She can ask for the truth, but she'll never believe you. And she'll take what you give her as long as it's free. Yeah, she steals like a knife, but she's always a woman to me. Oh, she takes care of herself. She can wait if she wants. She's ahead of her time. Oh, and she never gives out, and she never gives in. She just changes her mind, and she promises you more than the Garden of Eden. And she carelessly cut you in life while you're bleeding. But she brings out the best and the worst you can be. Blame it all on yourself, 'cause she's always a woman to me. She can wait if she wants. she's ahead of her time. Oh, and she never gives up, and she never gives in. She just changes her mind. He's frequently kind, and she suddenly grew. But she can do as she pleases, she's nobody's fool. She cannot be convicted, she's under degree. And the more she will do is throw shadows at you, but she's always a woman to me.
Hey everyone, it's Brindlewolf.
And Carrie.
We're here to tell you about a completely different kind of show on Synergy.
A show bringing messages and life hacks to you.
Each week we will have collective and mini readings for our viewers.
Along with those life hacks and, of course, your music.
We'll be broadcasting live from Twitch and Zeno.
And we will be taking questions from Twitch chat.
So come join us each Saturday.
At noon, right here on Synergy.
And don't forget, make it a great day. And keep going.
Highway run into the midnight sun. Wheels go round and round, you're on my mind.
Restless hearts sleep alone tonight, sending all my life along the wire.
They say that the road ain't no place to start a family.
Right down the line, it's been you and me.
And love and a music band ain't always what it's supposed to be.
Oh, girl, you stand by me.
I'm forever yours, faithfully.
Wow, how pretty was that? Brindle Nightmare and Sparkling She-Wolf doing Faithfully. All those harms and this, it's such a lovely tune, and it's just, it has a whole different feel when they do it that softer way with the harmonies. And, of course, Alan doing She's Always a Woman to Me, Billy Joel tune, always makes me happy. And he did all his harms. He did, 2 or 3 videos of himself doing the harms. He's great with harmony as well. Beautiful set to end the show tonight. Great show tonight. So much good music all night long. Thanks so much for sending in your songs and letting us share them.
Well, Lex, you are always a woman to me, and I will faithfully always be your co-host.
Oh, look at that. I see what you did there. Thanks, Tony.
I'm being sincere.
I see that. That's very sweet.
I'm being sincere as we wrap up the show, and we got to do the cheers. Are you ready?
No.
I gotta go. Which way do I go? This way?
No. Yeah. There you go. Clink.
Cheers. Clink.
Cheers. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, guys. Thanks for helping us kick off the weekend in style like you do every week.
Remember, next week it's all rock. Rocktober, October 6th. It's got to rock.
It's got to rock. If it doesn't rock, it's going to wait. It's going to rock or it's going to wait. But, the following week you could send us anything, so you'll be fine.
Love will rock you. Oh, Lex, what do you think?
I don't think that rocks, Tony.
Lex is not on my Tiny Iris. I don't know.
I'm thinking no.
I don't know.
All right, guys. Next week, same time,
Never
same station.
shock you.
You look just like him now. You just need like a jacket and then, I don't know. It's just a whole, I don't know.
Love is like, rock.
Gosh. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us, guys.
Good night, folks.
See you next Friday, same time, same station. Hey, we're like 2 followers shy from our 150. If you guys can get us a couple more followers, we'd be real appreciative. We love the even numbers. I don't know why. We'll catch you next week, guys. Have a great
Love
weekend.
will rock you.
Yeah, but maybe not next week. Good night, Tony.
To alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world.
So long, partner.
You met me at a very strange time in my life.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.